Now it's time to create our very first survey within SurveyMonkey. Click on the Create Survey button, top right hand corner of the screen. We have three options. We can create a new survey, copy an existing one, or use a survey template. In this example, we will create a new survey from scratch and give it the title Test Survey 1. Once this has been entered, click on the Continue button. The following screen appears and we have a series of options available to us. We can add a new theme to the survey, add a page, or simply add a question. In this example, we'll add a question now to our new survey. When clicking the Add Question button, the following screen appears. In total, we have 15 questions available to us to add to our survey. If we are unsure as to how the question will look in our survey, we can click on the Example screen. The Example screen allows us to preview each of the 15 questions available to us to add to our survey. So let's add our very first question, and we'll choose multiple choice, only one answer. Within the question text box, add the following text. Describe your level of IT knowledge. Now within the Answer Choices section, and on each line, add the following: Beginner, Intermediate and Advanced. And click on Save Changes. Our very first question has been added to our survey. We can now click here to edit the question, copy the question, or move it or even delete it from our survey. Now let's add a second question to our survey. Click on Add Question, and this time choose Matrix of Choices, only one answer per row. Now let's add the following question text. Describe how often you will do the following. Within the row choices, type the following. Make sure each choice is on a separate line. And finally, with each choice on a separate line, the column choices should be daily, weekly and monthly. Now finally click on Save Changes. Here is a preview of question 2. Now let's add a third question, which will include multiple text boxes. The question should have the following text. Please provide the following information. The input box choices with each choice on a separate line should include name, email address and department. Once you've entered that information, click on Save Changes. Now let's add our final question to the survey. This time we're going to enter a comment box, but we'll add it just previous to question 3. So let's click right here. Once you have chosen the comment essay box, enter in the following details. Please provide any additional comments. With each question within your survey in SurveyMonkey, you do have the option to require an answer. In this case, we will select it. And finally, click on Save Changes. We now have 4 questions in our survey. Let's preview the survey on screen. And this is our completed survey. In our next podcast, we will define the survey collection method.